What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
All right then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
As long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you.
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you.
Alright guys, let's talk about Fences. Fences is a classic American play. It's about the, African-American experience, but I think it's really, truly about the American experience. And even above that, it's about the human experience and human condition. It's written by August Wilson, and this screenplay adaptation is also by August Wilson. My guess is that they just took the screenplay from the original film, which starred James Earl Jones. What can I say? It blew me away. I've actually been trying to get my students, some of my 8th graders, to read this play, and they're just not having it. I guess it's just not really accessible to them right now. I'm pretty sure I read this play either 8th or 9th grade. For some reason it hasn't connected, and we've had to just omit it completely. It's a shame, because I really do think that they would connect, especially with the Corey character. Regardless of that, this movie is directed by Denzel Washington, stars Denzel Washington, Viola Davis, and a bunch of other actors whose names I don't know. But they were magnificent, and I think this ensemble was really, 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 well put together. I guess if I would just say that there was a performance that sort of shines above the rest, it would have to be Viola Davis, who I think just brings some real, pain and agony and anguish with some of the things that are revealed in the movie.
For me to admit that I've been standing in the same place for 18 years?
Well, I've been standing with you! I gave 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot as you!
And just how much her character, is really trying to appease her husband, and sort of never can seem to do enough. That is not to say that Denzel Washington's performance does not also shine, because it's been a while since I've seen Denzel do something that really kind of blew me away. I thought he was great in Flight, but Training Day for me was the one that really just kind of was yes, he's up there with De Niro and Pacino for me. And this movie kind of reminded me of that, because I think this is such a great play, for actors to act. There's such great text within the story, and I feel to be an actor, to get to say those words, I think it's a real lucky strike for an actor to get. So I haven't been that lucky yet, but I would love to play a character in this, probably the Corey character. I think there's definitely Oscar potential for the film as a whole, because I think for being a very I won't say it's a confinement drama, it's not like they're all in one room, but it is really kind of it revolves around the yard kind of setting where he's building the fence, and the house, and the neighborhood. But I think that the movie did a nice job at kind of expanding the set pieces a little bit, so that you did get a little bit of a larger scale. Denzel didn't overdo it with that. There were a few shots that definitely had some CGI addling to them to kind of create the 1950s. It was so subtle and just very carefully done, and I really appreciated that. And there was moments that just brought me to tears, and just reminded me of things that happened in my life. And I just feel like anybody can relate to this movie. I'm gonna give this movie an A. Definitely one of the strongest movies of the year. But I think that this is a really strong year. People may disagree and have their own thought process on the slate of movies from 2016. I think that this year is just stacked with excellent films. To name a few, definitely Fences is up there. Nocturnal Animals, I think, is up there for sure. Arrival is definitely up there. I definitely think, for me, Hacksaw Ridge is up there. And that's just a few of the movies that I think can definitely, are strong contenders. And it's only December, and I think by the end of this month is when a lot of other films are coming out. We got Silence, Scorsese's movie, coming out soon. Let me know what you think about it when you see it, or are you excited to see the film? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. As always, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to Vigilante Mode Reviews. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit 102 subscribers. But it does not stop there. Please continue to support the channel. I have so much stuff that I really want to do. Patreon for donations to the channel, which is going to help fund the production company as well as fund my endeavor in applying for film festivals for Sheep, because it's not cheap. All the money will go directly to funding the production company and for the endeavors of the company itself. So that means also buying equipment. And I also assure and can ensure people who do donate will get a mention on my channel, get more privileges with any kind of giveaways that I will begin doing relatively soon. We'll also get producer credit on projects that you help support. There's some incentive for you guys. Thank you so much once again. Until next time.
Vigilante mode. Yeah.